out to a village called Pook, and we're going to be teaching them on how to build bio-sand filters.
So we're really excited to work with the people and empower them with practical skills and tools that will really help their communities and their families.
So we're here at the, I guess you call this a concrete plant. We're here picking up the bio-sand filter structures. With all the fittings, the pipes, the saw, the glue, you can build a whole bio-sand filter for about $11, $12. Cheap and very easy, and a lot of people can get clean water, so it's a really great idea.
Okay, we're in a village about 20 minutes outside of Siem Reap. It's called Pook, and we're with this community, and they got water, but it's not clean. So what we're going to be doing is building these bio-sand filters. So KJ right now is just giving an introduction to everything that we do. She's giving the reasons why the bio-sand filters is a need out here, so that people can really understand what it is, and then they can use that to also teach the other villages surrounding their own homes here. So we're going to build these bio-sand filters. Once that bio layer is established, it can filter up to about 99%. So that will make this water here completely drinkable. So really amazing solution.
So this morning we worked with the village explaining how the bio-sand filter works. Just the whole process of how pathogens are eliminated going through the sand. So this morning we sat together, we learned together, and this afternoon what we're doing is we're working with the entire community for all the households that will receive a bio-sand filter. They're working on building it together. So the ladies are adding a slurry coat just to seal the concrete so that the water won't leak. Some guys in the back, they're sifting sand to get ready to make some concrete that will create a solid bottom before we add the sand for the bio-sand filter.
What we are doing here is a dream of Justice Water. As you can see, the local people doing it themselves, taking initiative. So we're starting off with 4, and we've got orders for 13 more. So these people are all invested into this. They're all helping to pay for the bio-sand filters, and they're actually going to be building these additional 13s over the next few days.
So right now we're just preparing the sand for the bio-sand filters. We start by gathering the sand into a basin, and it takes just a few minutes to sift the sand through to get all the big rocks out. The reason why this process is so important is because if you don't, then the dirt will clog up the filter and it won't work properly.
The first layer that we put down at the bottom of the bio-sand filter is rock.
So we're going to put about 10 centimeters of rocks, and then we're going to have about 55 centimeters of sand above that.
And so the sand is what essentially is going to eliminate the pathogens in the water.
Unbelievable. Look at this clear water. It was looking like that before we put in the bio-sand filter. Now it's looking like this, completely clear. And this is the first time we've run it through. It's not even developed the bio layer yet. Unbelievable. Really excited right now.
In Justice Water, we not only help the adults learn safe water technologies, we also work with children. We find it is most important to work with the future generation, teaching them the basic sanitation and hygiene methods that can keep their lives healthier. And also when we do this, it's not just about the physical water, we're all about the living water. So we take every opportunity to share God's love in the communities that we work in.
Teaching the people how to make bio-sand filter, I got so excited because we can be able to help the people here have clean water. The chief village and the people here are so blessed and thankful to have this team from Justice Water.
As you work with them, you're able to tell them, why you're doing it. And we were able to tell them that we came to do this project because in the love of Jesus wants them to have clean water. He wants them to be healthy. He wants them to be happy, to not have diseases.
This has all been a life-changing experience. I've loved just seeing the enthusiasm of the village for clean water when they understand how important it is.
We just had an incredible 3 days out here. We started off on the first day teaching and just really equipping the local people here and then in the following couple of days we've been building it with them. We've also ordered supplies for 13 more, and they're already underway through the local initiative. So they've got the supplies, they're taking it back to their houses, and they're already being built without us being involved. So very, very exciting for us. One of the greatest things as well on top of that is we just showed the Jesus film here this afternoon, and the village chief accepted Christ into his heart. So just an amazing way to end our time here in Phuc.